Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and NBs. My name is Carl and I bartend. Do not be fooled by the fact, although bartending has emboldened my self-esteem, I am but a nervous wreck with big saints to boot. But underneath it all resides a small heart warmed by the presence of all of you, the working people. I see friends and family, nurses and doctors, janitors, Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, warehouse assistants, technicians, machine operators, gays, lesbians, trans and queer, graphic designers and programmers, to name a few. Hell, our lives probably did cross and I might even have served you once or twice. And amidst the diversity, nothing warms the very same heart more than witnessing unity. What separates us daily through our personal beliefs and social markers, today is the day that we stand shoulder to shoulder as one, workers. Bartending as a profession has taught me to be more observant than normal. I soon decided to firstly observe my workplace and then the industry as a whole. And like any other industry, exploitation is commonplace. From employees being forced to resign to cut labor costs, to whole establishments abruptly closing without notice. People, is that okay? With the latter having business owners making bad decisions, while having the workers pay the price with unemployment. My fellow workers, is that okay? I would know, as I am currently embroiled in organizing my workplace to claim what we are owed, with some of us being owed up to $9,000 in OT pay. Comrades, this is not okay. This is wage theft, robbery in broad daylight. No doubt, organizing one's workplace has its challenges. The system has ingrained us workers into being treated unfairly as the norm. Besides, why gripe over it when you can just get another job anyways? Often these frustrations are quenched as if an angel himself whispered into my ear, be kind to individuals, but be ruthless with systems. Rest in peace, Michael Brooks. We have to be ruthless with this system designed to satisfy our bosses' endless greed and not our basic needs. Comrades, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and NBs, we have been lied to, robbed, and exploited. A whole class of people sitting at the top dedicated in the accumulation of wealth through our labor, duping workers into working longer hours while lowballing salaries. We cannot afford to take care of ourselves when we get sick, and if we do, it will further strain our colleagues with added workload. It has taken a toll on me personally, having to trudge through multiple burnouts in the span of 6 months on top of a back injury. Consumers have sought alternative ways to drink and consume during weekends. COVID did provide a means to cut out the middleman for the average consumer, creating in what I suspect might be a mass disinterest to dine out at restaurants. In response, employers threaten workers with unemployment. And did you know, if you are a blue-collar worker earning 4.5k or less, you are still entitled to OT pay. Yet, I know so many people in the F&B industry who are not paid their rightful OT pay. And they weren't even aware until we told them. Do not be fooled, my dear friends. The COVID pandemic might have ended, but the disease of wage theft still runs very, very much rampant. But what is the solution? We don't need yet another ministerial task force to enter to this disease. What we need to do as workers is talk to each other, take collective action against these injustices. We need to organize one another. Just take the example of the 13 SBS bus workers. They took on SBS, and although their case was dismissed in court, shortly after 6,000 bus drivers benefited from a change contract that saw each driver earning 300 to 500 per month. Let's give them a round of applause for this courageous effort. But it takes a lot to organize your workplace, my dear friends. Unity is key, but it's also the most difficult. Nonetheless, I stand by my convictions. While teamwork is one thing, solidarity terrifies business owners. I'll end my segment by sharing a quote that keeps my efforts going from the president of Brazil, Lula da Silva himself. The powerful can kill 2 or 100 roses, but they'll never stop the arrival of spring. And our fight is in search of spring. Thank you.